For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. DA, it's all yours.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there. And you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Marc Gasol. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now Westbrook. Passes to James. He kicks it to Gasol. Lakers passing it around. 5 to shoot. LeBron passes to Davis. And the rejection by Giannis. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Westbrook against Holiday. Westbrook dishes to James. To the middle, here's Davis. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Holiday up top, he's covered by Westbrook. To the paint, here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Westbrook against Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing deep with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Now here's Westbrook. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Giannis. And the shot is long. The Lakers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Left side, Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And he lays it straight in.
Boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Holiday against Westbrook. Outside Holiday. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Westbrook passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Over Monk. That one rolling around and rims out.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's James. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Milwaukee in the lead. Cloaked loose. Middleton against LeBron. Now here's Middleton. D right on him. Good D by James.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Monk. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Middleton against Davis. No one near James as he lets it go. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Change for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Allen. Here's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Bazemore against Allen. Bazemore dishes to Rondo. Lakers working the ball around now. The 3. Traps in the tray.
Rondo from outside. How about that?
And so he'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these 2 squads. Buckle up.
Now here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Hill kicks to Giannis. Fires the 3. And the Bucks miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Rondo finds Howard.
Howard just too strong inside. You've got to foul and get your money's worth.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
Here's Giannis. From down in the low post, it goes. Giannis has got his third basket of the night right there. And Los Angeles guys shooting just about an even 40% to start. Here's Rondo. Anthony right side. Back to Rondo. Missed inside.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was asked about the depth of this team.
I've been saying it for a long time. We have much more depth than I think people realize. I honestly think through the roster 1 to 15, you have guys that, would be rotation players on any other team.
And he's a prime example. The former second-round pick continuing to improve.
Refining his perimeter shot, Kevin. And as we've seen, he can play above the rim as well.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Anthony out there with Howard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Ariza in at the 3. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides, just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And now a 5-point Milwaukee lead for Los Angeles. They've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Up top, Bazemore. Antetokounmpo defending.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Driving the lane. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Right?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Marc Gasol's checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Carmelo Anthony. LeBron, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kent Bazemore. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Drew Holiday in for George Hill. Now here is Holiday. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Steve, you look at the resume for Marc Gasol, three-time All-Star, Defensive Player of the Year, NBA champion with Toronto, and gold medalist with Spain.
Kevin, not bad for the 48th pick back in 2007. An incredible career. And even when his playing days are done, in my opinion, we know he'll continue to make a difference.
Here's Middleton following the basket by LeBron James. The wide open look here for Holiday. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here is Holiday. Middleton looking it over. Takes the three, and the Bucks miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And LeBron throws it down.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Holiday, the pass to Portis. And here is DiVincenzo. Middleton for three, knocked away.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's LeBron. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. No good from Gasol.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
1:36 left to play in the first half. Pass to Portis. Over Westbrook. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 6 points.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Here's James going inside. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Holiday against Davis. Middleton on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Gasol. Middleton can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Back to Middleton. 32 seconds left in the first half. Outside Holiday. Here's the three. And no good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Westbrook passes to James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In for the Bucks.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Rondo. 3 seconds left. Up in time. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. Hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. Hopefully we can be better there.
Yeah, that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at James, what a contribution.
I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the 1. 4 on the shot clock. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The assist from
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Westbrook. The pass to Gasol. Over Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 4. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Giannis. Westbrook can't get it to go. Well, the Bucks shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Holiday. And they're unable to get the time basket there. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. Offensive rebound, Bucks.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here is Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On the wing, Giannis. The 11-footer, and the shot falls short this time. Lakers leading by 4. In the corner, it's Westbrook. to Davis. Kicks it to Monk. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Lakers ball.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Gasol. Reza comes in for Davis. And it's Kent Bazemore in for LeBron. Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's Ariza. Just 3 to shoot. On its way from Monk for 2. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Monk's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Middleton. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. On the wing, Monk. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And explosive at the 1. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there. One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Middleton can't get it to go.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Monk with the ball. He's against Hill. A shot's good from Monk. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Monk. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Bazemore. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. 1:02 left to play in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Nunn. And the layup's good off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Bucks trail by 13. Hill passes to Portis. It's back to Hill. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Giannis against Anthony. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Looking to end the run. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn, Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Rondo in at the point guard. 5 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot, and it's Davis missing.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And Davis sends it back, and he recovers it. James looking it over. And they double up James. Anthony right side. Taken away by Holiday. Giannis with it. He's picked up by James. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron kicks to Nunn. Dishes to LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Connaughton. And the rejection by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Marc Gasol's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Malik Monk in for Kendrick Nunn. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. To the inside, Holiday goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holiday's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
James, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Floats it up for James. An emphatic LU jam.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
LeBron against Middleton. Pass to Portis. On the wing, Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gasol with the defensive effort.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Monk, the pass to Anthony. Rondo kicks to LeBron. Over Middleton. And it's LeBron missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
In for the Bucks.
Antetokounmpo against Anthony. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half. Westbrook against Holiday. LeBron passes to Monk. Now here's Westbrook. Good D by Lopez.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Holiday. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Timeout called the Lakers. now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he could be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team, going up against the defending champs and getting the job done. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. We'll see if they can keep focused.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here's Westbrook. Shot from 12. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Bucks trail by 9. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Monk defending. 1:32 left in the game. James outside. The kick out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Over Holiday. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, or of 9. Lopez dishes to Holiday. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Down low, here's Westbrook. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Now Westbrook, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. James against Lopez. LeBron outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.